Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another premiere draft of Dominaria United. I know last time we got 7 wins, and I was still kind of sour about this format. I still kind of am. I'm going to try not to be, so apologies for any of that, but I was not enjoying this format. Still want to collect some more packs of it, so we'll do more drafts. And I didn't ask for a good rare or mythic. I have 3 of them. But we do get, Wingmantle Chaplain, which if you can first pick it, you should probably first pick it. His best card in the pack. Next best is going to be Raph, which is, I feel really bad about having to pass this. Hopefully this Academy Wall comes back, or this. So we're going to look to be in blue-white, white-black, Bant, or Abzan colors for this Defender deck. Let's see if we can make this work. This is a fairly underwhelming pack, in my opinion. Maybe I just take the Love Song of Night and Day here, or I take the Vine Wall. There's a Faith Bonder. I feel like I should pick a white card. I think I want the Faith Bonder. I don't know that I want the Cavalier either. I'll take the Love Song. Sing me a love song. Another fairly underwhelming pack. I could take the Barricade, or I could grab the Aquifer. These are kind of the colors we want to be in. I think I'm going to take the land first off, because there's a chance. Does the Barricade wheel out of this? Probably not. But I mean, there's a chance of that happening. Oh boy. Tolarian Terror and Tribute to Urborg. Terror we know is good. That's not a question, but we need removal in our deck. There's also the blue-white land as well. I think I'm just going to take the Tribute here, because I don't want to draft a deck without removal. Especially a Wingmantle Chaplain deck. So yeah, Defenders are probably best in the Esper colors. That's where most of the Defenders are to begin with. There's Academy Wall. There's Sky Knight. There's, well, the Flivorous Vine Wall. I don't know that I want a double blue card. I do know that I want Defenders, and this is a Defender. So it's really between these two, and maybe the Flivorous Vine Wall. But I think I'd rather be Esper than Bant for the Defender deck. So we'll go ahead and pick up the Academy Wall. We have another Clockwork Drawbridge. Well, not another. That's our first one. We have a Caves of Koilos, which I'd probably pick one of those two if another Tribute to Urborg wasn't here. There's also kind of a late Tribute to Urborg, so this could be a sign that we're going to get a lot of black stuff. Clockwork Drawbridge, we're like the only deck that's going to want that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take the Talarian Geyser here. If we're going to be 3 colors, I'm going to want to try to avoid some of the double costing stuff. Hey, there's a barricade. Over a Hex Catcher. Pixie Illusionist might not be horrible. But yeah, I'm just going to take the wall. Oh, look at that. Academy Wall came back. But we also have this Premium Fixing. I'm going to take the Premium Fixing over Academy Wall number 2. We'll take a card that's not really a defender. I don't like any of these. I'll take the Aggressive Sabotage. Could, in theory, play that. Could, in theory, play that. I would have picked that other Academy Wall if I knew for sure if the Sunlit Marsh didn't come back. We didn't see any of the common defender that lets us search defenders, so we need that. But yeah, blue has the Academy Wall and has the Coral Colony at uncommon. Black has the Barricade and Blight Pile. Blight Pile being the uncommon. I mean, that is a 2-drop if I need one. That is a Danitha. That is the first Danitha I have seen in these drafts. There's a Destroy Evil here, too. I would hope this comes back. I don't think there's a chance for Destroy Evil coming back. There's probably not a good chance of this coming back. But, yeah, we got to take Bomb Rare. 5 mana, 4/4, First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. Just very, very good. There's a Battle Hymn. But we're so far off from red, and we definitely want to be on this plan here. I'm going to take the other Academy Wall. Make sure we have defenders. Maybe Herbalist or Shore Up comes back. I don't think I want to Shore Up. I want to make sure we have enough defenders for what we have going on. Take Up the Shield is good. But I do like Essence Scatter here, because we don't have a lot of 2-drops yet. And this can kind of fill the role of 2-drop. This can kind of fill the role of 2-drop. A lot of red cards in this pack. None of them, you know, super strong. There's Garna, too. And, of course, that phasing of Zafir. Ooh, Iconoclast. That is a late one of those. I'm going to take the Fixing here. Just keep picking some Fixing cards. And now it's feeling like we're a bit more blue. So I feel like I could just take the Lookout here. I think that is what I'm going to do. There's a Negate, there's a Vivisector. There's a Lore... I'm not going to play the Lore Master. Do I want the Negate, or do I want a 2-drop? I mean, I usually don't play Negate. We are hoping to get a, I mean, Talarian Terror is good. Sunlit Marsh would also be really good here. I think I'm going to pick up a Terror. So we have, like, an extra backup plan. I'll grab a Pixie Illusionist. Not sure if we're going to need to play it, but it goes with our flyer theme. Also helps fix if we need it to. Shadow Prophecy. Yeah. We can play a Shadow Prophecy. I don't think this is really a love song deck. It's kind of a weird card and not always the most effective. We have a ton of 3-drops as it is right now. And we're probably going to cut the Sabotage as well. Oh, there's the Faith Bonder came back to us. Oh, sure, I'll take the rare now. Garna, so nobody's playing black-red. Oh, hey, look, Negate came back to us. Could grab the Relic of Legends, but I'll grab the Negate. Okay, well, the end of that pack went very favorably. Now we have some choices to make. We have some good uncommon 2-drops. We have a good Phyrexian... Our 3-drop spot is very full right now. Not that this isn't a good one. We also have a Clockwork Drawbridge. But that will probably come back. I could also grab a Thran Portal for a another piece of fixing. I'm going to grab the All-Star 2-drop here. The Knight of Dawn's Light. So that should... I don't want to have to play this because we don't have a good way of kicking that. I was going to say, I would love to see a Blight Pile. Too bad it's in a pack with a Lookout Drawbridge. But yeah, Blight Pile, get in the deck. Blight Pile... Let me just make sure... Lightning Strike here. But, yeah, we're going to go with the Blight Pile, get in the deck. Coral Colony. Oh! We haven't had a Shield Wall Sentinel yet. I want to make sure we get them. As much as I would love Coral Colony, we need a way to search out Wingmantle Chaplain. I'd also love that Repossession, but... we can only have so much. Fortifying, or a Gibbering Barricade, or an Espionage. I'm going to grab the Espionage. Just keep the cards flowing. I don't think we're going to need another 2-drop here after picking up those 2 Blight Piles. I'm just going to take the rare. That'll be my 4th copy of that rare. Am I playing anything? I could play the Stall for Time. I wouldn't mind playing a Stall for Time. I wouldn't mind a Heroic Charge in this deck. Does it really go in this deck? Because we can win in the air anyways. I don't think we need Heroic Charge. We don't have a good way to kick it anyways. I'll grab a Librarian. Haha, Clockwork Drawbridge came back. Stall for Time, number 2, or Talus Lookout, number 2, or Carpulsion Forest on the wheel. Wow. I take the Lookout, number 2. Timely's playable. Okay, suddenly we have 3 Talus Lookout. What? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but... okay. We only got 1 of those Clockwork Drawbridges back. Didn't we see, like, 3 of them in that pack or something? Whatever. Well, I still got 2. We didn't see any Mythics, did we? We got 3 rares. Almost could have grabbed a Carpulsion Forest. Okay, so our top end looks good. We have 6 cuts to make. I kind of feel like our worst 2-drops, we have 2 Blight Piles, 2 knights. So there's 5. We can't kick the Pixie Illusionist. I feel like without the option to kick it, it's not the greatest. So let's get that out of here. Probably will end up cutting another one of those. We can cut that. I guess we don't need the sabotage. Do I need Shadow Prophecy? Probably. We probably don't need the Librarian. Oh, we have Clockwork Drawbridge as well. Well, the Faith Bonder could also enlist a Blight Pile. That could be interesting. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we also have 2 Tributes and 2 Essence Scatters, which we can also do on turn 2. So I'm going to cut the Vivisector. I also want to cut the Faith Bonder as well. Like, just what else is it going to do? We have a good amount of defenders in the deck. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we have, you know, good backup plans with the Talus Lookout, Danitha, and Tolarian Terror. Definitely going to be a 17 lands deck. Faith Bonder just feels like the least impressive thing that we have going for us in our deck. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut the Faith Bonder. And maybe we just run the deck like this. So we're missing like a way to recur the Chaplain. But we do have some alternate ways of winning. We have tons of card advantage in the deck. The Blight Piles can even be an alternate win condition. We can lock something down. Essence Scatter, Tribute. Yeah. Mana base, we've got 8 blue sources, 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources, and 5, 6 white sources. Seems good. So let's hop into the games and see how this Wingmantle Chaplain deck plays out. I have had... I'm pretty sure I didn't delete the video. It might be somewhere in the playlist section. Earlier on in the format, I had like a... I had like an Esper Wingmantle Chaplain deck, and it did not go as well as I would have preferred. We can keep this. We have a Essence Scatter. We have a couple Essence Scatters. So yeah, if we don't have 2-drop creatures, we can just counter theirs. Which might just be what we do for a couple turns. Alright, cast... cast a creature. That's not a creature. I don't really need to play the barricade here. I'd rather just keep the essence scatters open, because we don't have lookouts online yet. We will need a 4th land for that. Pollen Puff, you play a creature. Play Defiler of Vigor. You have the mana, cast it. Just do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Opponent. Splash in your water. Balmor? You're not having Balmor. Okay, now you can cast something else, of course. Shambling Root Walla, okay. We didn't get a thing. Play the barricade. We can get a land. I really wanted to play a lookout there. We definitely have a good amount of creatures in our hand. Nothing that's, you know, better than that. I mean, you're gonna bite down my barricade. Okay. Shadow Prophecy, so I can be almost dead next turn. But I have to play it. I just cannot get a land. Oh, look at that. I have to discard a card. We're not going to have time to do this. So I may as well make the Terror cheaper. Oh, there's Joda and his Codex. Wonderful. I guess I have to stall for time. I'll get rid of a lookout, because when am I going to have time to play that? This is not where you want to be. But we kept a 3-lander, and we've just drawn absolutely no other lands. Oh. There's no attacking. Seriously. All right. We're still completely at the mercy of our opponent. Actually, if I double block Jodo, we're just dead. If he swings all out. Force him to pump. Oh, we're just dead anyways because of Guy's Might. Nothing we could have done here because of, you know, just being mana screwed. I maintain the deck shouldn't be bad. Oh, speaking of which, I was kind of like talking about my sourness on this format. Even though we did really, really good in the last draft. Oh, we're on the draw, so hopefully we just get a third land. But at the same time, while we had a good deck, it's like the story of this whole format. Like, we can have good decks and it just won't matter a lot of times. And you'll just lose to play a creature. Play a creature. Not necessarily what I want to be countering, but, you know, whatever. Play the Academy Wall, and pass turn. Stop destroying my evil. Blight Pile. I was going to throw out another wall, though. We have lots of good creatures coming up. The Gloom Widow, huh? I'm just gonna play good creatures. I'll trade the Lookout. I'm more interested in this. Should I bring Barricade or land number 5? I want the land, but we're gonna find lands. In theory. Could just play another Lookout. Or I could Espionage here. A lot of options. I could just play Blight Pile. Just get our stuff out here. The Gloom Widow is kind of, or Green Widow is kind of barricaded off. There's a Sentry. Well, there's no removal so far. So I do feel like this is the best play. Get our Danitha going. Which will gain us 5 life. This has to be some sort of trick. The amount of trust I have for this is really small. Okay. So I play Gibbering Barricade and leave up an island. I could Espionage Kicked, which might actually be the best thing. Yeah, I'll take this action. Pitch. I don't really need double white for anything, and my knight's already dead. getting rid of the queen. Alright. So this appears to be primarily a green-white domainy style deck. There's the Rouge-Walla. They have 4, so it could be a 6/6. Which is kind of annoying. I think I'll just play the Lookout. Oh, I can play Lookout, Blight Pile, and Drawbridge. Alright, cool. Let's do all of that then. Yes, opponent, your worst fears are coming true. I have it somewhere in the deck. Where in the deck? Who knows? Oh no, our opponent defiled themselves. I have to help them with that. First let's Shadow Prophecy and let's get something going here. Not going to draw a discard. Alright. I don't really mind if the Green Widow wants to trade. Just put the pressure on. Nothing wants to do anything against Danitha here. I'm gonna take the shield wall. I don't think we need to tribute. We need to let him know what's coming. Chaplain is on the way. Could have done that at instant speed. So the fact that our opponent didn't... How much mana do I have? 5, 6... I have 8 mana, so I can even kick this and play this. Oh, another Lookout. That's awesome. Alright, well, look who's coming in. And this actually can kill whatever I want it to. Yeah, you can't just keep taking hits from Danitha. I mean, you can. You can do whatever you want. And also just activate... I have 5 defense... Well, let's just do this. Who needs Wingmantle Chaplain? I'll just do that. See, I told you this, guys. This deck was good. It doesn't matter if the deck's good, though. It is Dominaria United, after all. But hey, my first time getting to use Danitha. Well, I hope you're playing bad decks right now. Oh. I'm gonna keep any third land and we can play our walls and this geyser. The walls are pretty good at holding the ground, and a plains gets us Clockwork Drawbridge. Or we could draw nothing and just end up in massive trouble on turn 3. The Soul Tender. I could geyser that, potentially. I cannot. Cruelty of Gix got milled. Oh good, I hate that card. Root Walla. Can I get... Okay, thank you. Because I need a way to kill that. You have Gaia's Might, really? You have Gaia's Might, okay. Yep, opponent's getting aggressive because we're stalling on lands. I mean, another Gaia's Might, we're just dead either way. I gotta go for this. Okay. Cool. We're not quite dead yet. A Plains would be like the perfect draw here, because then I could play the drawbridge and kick the geyser. And hopefully not lose to whatever this guy's about to play. Have to bounce that, otherwise we just die to it. Oh, we drew a negate. That's not helpful here. We couldn't even... We just didn't have time to get our walls out, either. There's the Plains. A little bit late. So far this deck has only lost to not getting lands on time. We have 17 lands. Like, what else am I supposed to do? And I'm still dead to, like, a Gaia's Might, or any pump spell on the Missionary, but what else can I do? Yeah, more creature. We're slightly lacking in removal. We have the 2 tributes, which we already played. Chaplain. It's the only thing I can play that gets us... I don't know, gets us... I mean, I have enough blockers to survive. And that's about all I can do. Pre-combat pumping the Root Walla. So Chaplain blocks Missionary, Academy Wall blocks this thing, this blocks that. Or we just lose right now. Okay. Now the whole Mana Screw thing can happen in any draft format, so this isn't something exclusive to Dominaria United, but it's been very punishing tonight. 3, 6, 12. We have 17 lands. Our curve is fine. It just... Alright, let's return to some winning ways, shall we? LT Muscle. Little Timmy Muscle. Oh, hey, we have land. I keep opponents on the play. So that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, but we can counter whatever you play next turn. Whatever you want to play. You want to... Could I actually counter that? Let's do it. Okay, yeah, opponent took a major risk there, and it did not pay off. Yeah, I want both of these. Honestly, I think the safest thing... let's play the Lookout. Okay, now Mana Screw is happening to our opponent. It was partly self-inflicted by the whole, hey, let's play our, by them playing their Thrill of Possibility and pitching their only other land in hand. Glowstone Covenant? Yeah, just don't do that. Oh, hey, here comes Danitha. Here comes... Okay, Danitha's not coming. Danitha's not coming. We just won a game the same way we lost 2 games. Oh, we're 2-2. I thought that was going to be a 3rd win. Well, let's at least get to 3. Actually, let's go all the way. Let's go to 7. Go to 7. Let's have no more mana issues. We're up against the Aetherling. Alright. We're missing white for the time being, but we're going to have land drops at least. We have 3 Lookouts in the deck as well. Cult Conscripts. Oh, hey, we're not missing white anymore. I will say I'm not a fan of this thing, but I have like a billion walls that can block it. I'm actually not going to... I will. It doesn't die to Tribute, it doesn't die to... doesn't die to Destroy Evil. If there's an attack here, it's an obvious take up the shield. There's a barricade. Okay. I could play my own Academy wall. Could be nasty things coming next turn, so let's just pass here. If nothing else, I can always just ping him for 1. Okay, well you're not casting any creatures, so let's do this. Yeah, that's not an impressive use of our mana, but... we'll start making it more impressive. Now with Essence Scatter I can draw a discard as well, pitch an extra land. Shadow Prophecy, I can't stop that. I am not countering a Vivisector. You need to do something better than that. That can pump the tea. That should probably get countered. We'll take this action. I can do Espionage Kicked. That is the most mana-efficient thing. Or I can just develop the board a little more. I think I'm going to do that, because I can Espionage Kicked at any time. Alright, well, we cash in on the 2-for-1. Chaplain, please! Huh. Which tribute to Urborg do we want? I guess I'm going to tribute the barricade at some point. Preferably when there isn't a way for them to sack it to the thing. We'll take action. Shadow Prophecy. No, we're going to pitch the land. Because I'm about to draw 2. So I'll get a land anyways. Raven Man? Okay, well that's gonna die. Because that cannot be allowed to just sit out there on the field. Oh, I only have 1 black as well. Don't need to do the thing. I can sack it and draw a card, but that thing will kill me. I'll scry 1 and draw a card. I'm gonna decline that action. I'm gonna have to start casting some of our black cards, because we only have 1 black source right now. The Splatter Goblin and the Sleeper Hit for our opponent. Okay, well, there's another black source. Now, could I stall for time? Would I tap the Barricade and the Splatter Goblin? And swing in with the Terrors, tap the Cult Conscript? I don't know. I could play my own Barricade, or my own Blight Pile. But I could only play 1. Can't really push through for damage right now. I'm gonna play a Barricade myself. I could still stall for time in theory if I wanted to. Sleeper Hit's going to become problematic. And nothing. Okay. I don't have double white on anything. Let's do this. Take action. There's our Tolarian Geyser. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take some more black sources. Blight pile. We'll pile up on... Our blight piles are tapping for 4 damage. We're gonna start doing that, I think. We'll just win the game like that. I mean, I'm gonna geyser bounce this at some point. I mean, the rest of the board is mostly... It's really just the sleeper and the barricade that are relevant over there. Whereas all of my stuff is going to be pretty good to have. You want to draw more cards? Yeah. Try and find a way out of this. That's not a challenge. Don't actually find a way out. That's -4, -4. That's kind of really rude. Kind of need to draw a card. I also kind of want to hit him. I'm going to bounce that sleeper, though. Yeah, you can't kill my terror. You killed all my defenders. That's the most unfortunate part of this. We're gonna hit him for 5. Okay, I found something he likes. Ooh, Talus Lookout. Do I need to... I can kick this. Ooh, Essence Scatter, too. Could scatter it on the way back down, but I think I'm going to play the Lookout, pass the turn. Is this an instance where Dragged at the Bottom doesn't just automatically lose me the game? Because I can tap down whatever blockers he plays here. A sleeper hit is not going to be enough. We're representing lethal. Okay, that went to the top. You're gonna need 3 blockers or removal to not die. I prefer you don't pull that off. Is this removal? Don't be removal. Oh, it's a Runic Shot. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to stop that anyways. Another Lookout here might be the ideal draw. How many Lookouts have we played so far? Oh, 2. We did have 1 earlier. Citizen's Arrest? No! Well, I'm going to counter the sleeper hit. That's my thing. You can't do my thing. Okay, I'm going to counter that. You have a sleeper hit. Oh. I have to counter the chaplain, and we have to get our own chaplain. Can I... 3, 4, 5... I can. Let's just do that right now, because when else am I going to be able to do this? We might be needing all this mana. Go ahead. Cast your Wing Mantle chip. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. No, you do not have a counter spell. Do not tell me you have a negate. Okay, thank you. And do not have a way to bring it back from the graveyard. I don't have a way to bring mine back. You can't have a way to bring yours back. I have 9 cards left in the deck. I still have the, Oh, I have my own negate here. Useful. Let's go attacking. Please stop killing my stuff. Or attempting to kill my stuff. I want my stuff to live. Because I need you to not live. We're going to tap down the Tolarian Terror. I know it costs 5 mana to do that, but what else am I going to do with my mana? Yeah, that thing can't really afford to go above a 3/3, though. Because then this just becomes lethal. Tap that. Yep, I'm sure. I know it's super expensive. I'm also in danger of, like, running out of deck. More so than running out of health from this thing. We still have Danitha in the deck. As much fun as that sounds. Doesn't even make it a 3/3. That's interesting. What are you going to do with all your mana? I want you to just, like, draw... Oh, a knight. That's a good card, too. That knight is kind of worth it to play another Plains. Activate once, twice. Alright, opponent. This is what you gotta beat. I can just activate it 3 times and kill the terror outright. That wasn't permission. Wait a minute. You have 2 Drag to the... What? Why do you have 2? That is nonsense. I'm keeping my knight. And get another card. You can get that back. Hey, look, I found Danitha. I have 5 cards in the deck. Oh, hey, look, I found Wingmantle Chaplain. Alright, opponent. Do you want to try and answer this board? That's not a challenge. Again, stop taking it as a challenge. Oh, hi, Shield Wall Sentinel. You're... Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna pump out more flyers. Be gone with you. We really had to work hard there for our third win. And with that, I need a momentary break myself. Alrighty, and I'm back. So now we just need to continue racking up wins and get 7 wins like the Defender decks should be getting. Because they're considered like the boogeyman of the format. I still can't believe our opponent had 2 drag to the bottoms and we still somehow scraped by there. Ysigrin. I'm guessing that's how that's pronounced. I go first. We have all of our colors. We have our knight. We have everything. Let's be aggressive here, especially against a blue deck. Are you killing our... You're killing our thing. I kind of just want to Shadow Prophecy here. Possibly Essence Scatter something. I don't feel the need to Essence Scatter that. Our double thing is gone, but... How much black mana do I need? I need a double blue. I can't even cast my, my Talus Lookout. I didn't even fully realize that. Well, I'm not blocking that. Opponent didn't mill anything super impressive. I am countering that. There's our double blue. But I feel more like playing this. Get our terror going. Five mana should be hard to kill the terror from here. Oh no, our opponent defiled themselves. Oh, we can't double spell. But I can do this. Chaplain time! Get a couple birds. If we don't have... We're still not going to be able to double spell. I don't know if I should have held up the negate or not. I guess we'll find out soon enough. I use one of the birds to block the Soul Tender, or even both of the birds if they play a black permanent. Give this thing Menace and +1/+1. It's fine. They're birds. They'll get over it. We have the bird's eye view. I gotta remember to make that joke. We got bird's eye view here. You know, when naming this video, I was thinking of a bunch of different names I could potentially have named it. Like Danitha's bird's eye view. Could be, Danitha's defenders. Blight Pile hits for 2 right now. Vohar? I want to see Vohar. So I think with the Vohar here, I should... Actually, the most mana efficient thing I can do is play the Drawbridge, activate this, and hold up Negate. I like that. What's in your graveyard anyways? Tribute to Urborg? I mean, okay. So I'm not stopping... Not necessarily stopping that. I could even double block the Defiler of Flesh. I don't feel the need to, though. Not while I've got all this other stuff going on. This is 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's almost lethal as is. That's not lethal. I don't see where I need to do anything about that. I'll take 4. You're blue-black. You're not just gonna spew 7 damage at me out of nowhere. Dude, that's, again, not a challenge. I want to hold the Negate open. And I can also just start tapping this thing down, which I don't have a problem doing that either. I think we win this by keeping our Negate open at all times. Okay. Activate, take 3. Another Blight Pile. Cool. You kind of gotta do something about that terror. And if you tap your lands and kill it somehow... Airtie Resurrected. Well, I can't counter that. So that resolves. I could activate this in response. They take 3. I still have to block. I get a card draw. Oh, I get an Academy Wall. That is a cool blocker. Double block, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to play the wall here. We're going to go shields down. But I want to make sure we can block this. I do think we need to block this thing now. I don't know what pump spells blue-black can pull out of their butt, but... Airtie Resurrect is almost costing us this game as is. Silver Scrutiny, that's not going to do it. Alright. We got there. Alright, 4 wins. That's a great place to be. I've said it before, if I could do drafting and just get 4-3 every single draft, I would take that. Because I'd only be losing 100 gems for every draft. And I'd be getting, you know, the cards you draft and all the 3 packs for each draft. Terror. That's how I'm pronouncing it. I'm up against a diamond opponent. I go first. Sure, we have our colors. I'm gonna lead off with the blue-black land. Let's get our blight pile in play. And we can still tribute something. And pollen puff this guy. Iconoclast. I'm okay killing that. It's a worthy target for... because my blight pile couldn't just block and survive, so... may as well make the trade. Are you killing my blight pile? Ooh. That's fancy. Could still kill that, but we'll just develop the board a bit. In case we top deck our Wingmantle Chaplain. I can't talk this game. Top deck our Wingmantle Chaplain. I don't trust this to not be a pump spell. Gaia's Might would have killed our wall. Yeah, there's no way you're swinging a... yeah. I'm not trusting that. My hand has kind of stalled out here. I know I have stall for time. We are going to make blocks this time. Because I do have a tribute. Let's see how badly this goes, though. There's Gaia's Might. So that's +3/+3. That still only kills one blight pile. Another +3/+3, so that's going to be too much, though. I can't tribute that. And giving it -2/-2 still doesn't put it in kill range for the double blight. Okay. You got it. Oh, I gotta kill that. Root Wall is too annoying to allow to live. I'm not going to draw discard, because... yeah! Did not want to have to draw discard there. Not going to do it here either, but I will cast the Stall for Time. Unfortunately, we don't get the stun counter. Not a ton I can do about that at the moment. Okay, we have Danitha. Just don't have anything that's better than Danitha. Oh look, cards that aren't better than Danitha. Perfect. And don't kill my Danitha either. That's also against the rules. You already killed my... I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Another Root Walla. Okay. Fortunately, Danitha gains his life. And I have this. Should have kept an island untapped. Okay, we gotta do something about all this. That can go up to 5/5. So 5, I'd be taking 8 here. You don't have double pump spells. So I'm imagining you don't have double pump spells. You've already had 2 Gaia's Might. And this is the 3rd Root Walla? Strength of the Coalition. Alright. You got the Danitha. We'll tap the Root Walla. 4 lands, all spells is what our opponent has. Oh, that's bad. Alright. I don't think we can attack for a little bit. We need, like, something here. Stop attacking me! Oh, why didn't I tap the dang Root Walla? Alright. I just lose everything now. There's so many pump spells. Dang. 2 Gaia's Might, 2 Strength of the Coalition. This deck is insane. So now I just literally lose everything. Doesn't even matter which one I sacrifice. I'm so far lost at this point. There's a Talus Lookout. It doesn't matter, I'm just dead. So many pump spells. I mean, that is how you beat the Defender deck. You just have to overpower their defenders and remove them with pump spells or removal. I mean, we had a great deck. We got mana screwed. The first 2 losses were just like complete mana screw. But deck performed well when it was performing well. It's just we couldn't beat. All we were playing was defenders, and we couldn't beat, you know, quadruple pump spells, triple Root Wallas, double Badgers. Just wow. That deck was ridiculous. This deck could have used, like, some more moves. It could have used, like, a Destroy Evil or 2. Really would have liked that to complement the Tribute to Urborgs. But, yeah. Other than that, deck ran well. We did at least get 4 wins, so there is that. So not going to do too much complaining. So for now, I'll take my leave.